G'day, boys and girls. That's right, I'm back. Yep, Bonez Cast is back. Baby! We got episode 7, and yet I still can't get fucking episode 5 up. So, who cares? I'm continuing on with this. I'm just waiting for someone just to point out, saying, oh, you forgot one episode. Yeah, because I can't fucking get that episode. Because it's lost. It's gone. It's fucking gone. It's lost. No one can get it, and that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna put up with one lost episode. So what's been new? I've been gone for almost a month now. Let me just see. I think my last video was the last Bonez Cast episode was fucking ages ago. Like very ages ago. Like very long time. I think it was like a month or two. Yeah, it's actually a month. Yeah, it's been a month. A fucking month. Anyway, yeah, just all serious reasons. Something came up, fucking personal, so I had to be gone for a bit, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, let's come back. So what's been new? So I got a lot to talk and get you guys all catched up on. So I had a headset drama. My last headset I had, and this was ages ago. It was a Razer Man of War. And I love that headset. It was good, but it was bulky as shit. And the shitty head strap snapped off. And when I took it off once, the entire ear cup just broke off completely. So I was very pissed off. I went to work and I got myself my first ever wireless headset. And oh baby, it was fucking worth it. I got myself Plantronic Rigs 800 LX, I think HX or LX, whatever. And they're fucking amazing. And the microphone is shit, like, cause like the Plantronics are known for sometimes their microphones not being so well. Sometimes they are. Sometimes the microphones are like amazing, and then sometimes it's not so great. So, but the ear cups and everything are so fucking good. And I'm just using my Rode NTS USB microphone to really just talk to everyone. So I went through those, and like the thing is, I have this bad headset drama. I always go through headsets like fucking Tic Tacs. And they never last me more than like 6 months, 8 months. So hopefully these fucking bad boys last me a while. And then, because like everyone else is like to me, I was like, oh my god, you go through headsets like fucking Tic Tacs. And I was like, what do you think? That's not my fault. So yeah, that's another headset. So I'm happy with those. Hopefully they last me long. And what else? Yep, cosplaying. I'm going to update on cosplay. I posted my very first photo of my cosplay I did on Instagram. I did John Constantine from... Well, Constantine. If you guys don't know who John Constantine is, he is actually a British warlock. And he faces demons and all that kind of stuff. And he's been in he's been in a lot of comics through the 80s. I actually bought a comic just to read up on him, just to get a little bit more on his backstory. But I focused more on the TV show they did for him that was cut short, unfortunately. So he guest starred in a TV show called Arrow, which I'm a fan of. And so I thought, it's pretty easy. Like, the funny thing is, my work uniform is half of his like the costume he wears. He just wears a business pants, red tie, white shirt with a khaki trench coat, which I ordered, and it's awesome. It fits him fits perfectly. And it fits the character very well, and I'm happy with that. So I'm doing that for Supernova. Castaway Green Arrow, I hit a roadblock, so I'm gonna stop work on him, and probably do him for Oz Comic Con, and then that will be a little bit more. Because I'd rather just do one cosplay per con. I reckon that might be a better idea. I think I was biting the bullet. Like, I would be able to do it before Supernova, but to be honest, I'd rather explore the con for the first day, and on the second day I'll do Constantine, and I reckon that'll be a better idea. And that is, instead of just doing, because like it saves me time from just like walking around, like just pretty much doing nothing. So I'll just do Constantine on Sunday, which will be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. And then update on the bat suit as well. I started working on the belts. I kind of delayed him a little bit. I've actually found another supplier for a cowl that I was looking for. I was originally going to get the Dark Knight cowl, But instead, I'm opting for originally I was opting for a Batman Arkham Origins cowl. I actually like the look of that cowl, and I couldn't find anyone that could make it. So I found this supplier, this guy in the States who makes the cowl, and it's like, it looks fucking amazing, and it's still the same price as the Dark Knight cowl, but I'm not going to use that cowl because people will think, oh, it's much more cheaper version of the Dark Knight suit. So instead, I'm just going to get that cowl because that cowl, I see a lot of people using different suits for it. So I might use that cowl, which I'm a little more happy for. And just hopefully he can get more in soon because he is currently having a break. So hopefully I can get in touch with him very soon because I got like 7 months to get this suit done. So I'm taking my time with it. I'm not like hardcore getting into it. I'm just taking my time, doing bit by bit, which is actually just a good thing. You're just making sure everything is just done, and then I don't have to like stress and get it done over and done with, and not looking as great as I want it to be. So that is one thing I'm happy for. So another thing why I'm doing a podcast, I'm waiting for a game to install. So I thought, I got nothing to do, got an hour to spare, wait for this game to fucking install. So I'm installing Far Cry 5. I just bought it today. Today is the release date for Far Cry 5. I am excited for it. I want to know what it's like and how it runs on PC. Might do a review, who knows? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I probably will record some gameplay and all that kind of stuff, and maybe do a review. But everyone's done fucking reviews. By the time I finish it, by the time I finish the fucking game, everyone's like, yeah, I've seen all the reviews for it, don't need mine. And prior to that, I've been replaying some of the older Far Cry. So I've been playing 4, I played 3, and yeah, I just wanted this feel the difference of each game, because with the difference between 3 and 4, it's not that much, except for the location or that, but the gameplay, it kind of feels the same. So hopefully they spark it up for this one rendition, because it's been like almost 4 years since the last game came out. So I'm looking forward to it. So I can't wait. And also, State of Decay 2, I pre-ordered it. And the fun fact for State of Decay 2, they have a collector's edition, which makes it come out earlier. And I originally pre-ordered the standard. And the funny thing is, at work, the guys I love at work, I rocked up to work and they're like, collector's edition? I'm like, yep. And I like, fucking knew it. They already knew that I wanted to pre-order the collector's edition. So they did that for me already. So cheers, guys, for that. It comes with like a zombie mask, so I might wear that when I'm streaming. And I can't wait to play that. It's got some co-op, so hopefully some of my mates got that so I can play that with them and have a little piss fart around. I'm looking forward to that. I really am. And like, I got a few other games that I was waiting. I got Death by Daylight, which I am fucking addicted to it. It's like my new PUBG, because I've now stopped playing PUBG. I am not playing that game anymore. I'm not playing any battle royale type fucking games anymore. Like, it's too much, really, and it's just like the communities can be very salty, and I'm just kind of done with it. It's just when you hit the bar and like you just had enough of it, and I just took the game way too serious, and I thought to myself, it's just a fucking game. So I got Death by Daylight, which I just muck around with my friends. I don't care about my rank. People will care about it. I don't give a shit, to be honest. And I fucking love playing that game. And then I got Rust just recently. I got that about a week ago. I'm a fucking idiot. If you guys don't know, that's a fucking song. It's like about a week ago. Anyway, I love that. Me and my friends, not my mate, we've been playing that, and that's been a blast. So that's actually been really fun. Run into some salt. I'm actually editing a video for that of my Rust experience of just going solo. I just joined a random lobby, and I'm working on that video. I take my time. I'm taking my really long ass time editing, because I'm getting into that now. And I posted my PUBG video yesterday, well 2 days ago actually, of my edit. I was going to add music to it, but I kind of I couldn't be fucked thinking of music to play in the background. I looked at it and I was very inspired by Stimpy, Soviet Womble, and who are the other YouTubers I'm inspired by? Casey Neistat, like, you know, there's just that simplistic stuff that they have with their videos, and like I'm trying to get into more subtitling. I might subtitle this Rust video, because I just like a lot of their gaming edit videos are very like simplistic and all that kind of stuff with the subtitles. So I'm really hoping to get more out, pump out some more quality content. And then oh yeah, I'm gonna. Should I talk about Flash? Nah, because I think some people might not watch it. You know what? I'll do a Flash. I was gonna do a rant on the CW shows, but I think I might do that on another podcast. Maybe when I'm up to date with everything. I'm still like behind on the shows because it's like the US and it fucking takes ages to come to Australia. So I might take that. I might stop. I won't do the rant for that yet, but I'll do a rant on fucking remasters. This is what's getting me. I'm really getting sick and tired of fucking remastered games that don't need to be fucking remastered. Assassin's Creed Rogue got remastered for current generation of console, and like the game's not even like 5 years old yet. It came out in 2014 on the 360, PS3, and PC, and they remastered it for the Xbox One and PS4. And why? Like that's what's going through my head is that Xbox made it backwards compatible, and like a couple months ago, before they even announced this, and you can get it on PC for a cheaper price and make it run even better. Like it's running at what the PC specs have, but it's nothing more than what you get. You get the same game, and some remasters do a really good job. Like Halo, the Master Chief Collection, like they revamp half the games to give you 4 games, and then give you like DLC for free and all that kind of shit. That is fucking amazing. That is awesome to have. But you get like remasters like Burnout Paradise and Assassin's Creed Rogue. Like, don't get me wrong, Burnout Paradise is alright game. It's been out for 10 years. Fair enough if you want to remaster it. But if you put in the same graphics in the game and then putting it in current generation, it's just bullshit, really. It's just a big cash grab. Like, even Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm is an amazing game, but they didn't really need to remaster it, to be honest. There was no need. It was a really cheap cash grab game, and it pisses me off. Just like they're doing it with Dark Souls as well. Like they're remastering that. Like I understand they're putting it on the Switch. That's kind of cool, but still, there's no fucking need to remaster games that haven't been out for like less than fucking 4 years or whatever. Like it's just, to be honest, it's just cheap cash-ins, and like just think of a new idea for games. Like I understand it's hard and like trying to get a game out in the market, but stop trying to remaster games and all that kind of stuff. Like they're doing this with Modern Warfare 2, and like that's great, but I can just play it on my 360, or if I have it on PC, I'll play it on the PC. But like, still, I love those games from the memories, but I don't want to rebuy them and replay them. Like I've played them 1,000 times, and like I understand people saying, well, if you don't like them, don't buy them. But still, it's just cheap like cash-ins. And like speaking of Modern Warfare Remastered 2, sorry, not Modern Warfare Remastered 2, not the 2 versions. Especially speaking of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, they cut away the multiplayer, just single player. And to be honest, that like cutting away the multiplayer is like fucking taking the Vegemite off a Vegemite sandwich, or like the cheese if you have cheese in Vegemite sandwich. It takes takes away the fucking bread, all right, the whole sandwich. It's just like why? And they did this with Modern Warfare Remastered. Originally they were gonna have no multiplayer, and people were fucking outraged, and they're like, oh shit, never mind, we changed our minds. And hopefully they don't go this route, because if they do, people are gonna get fucking pissed off. But it's like Call of Duty, so they will do anything for fucking money. Not like, they will do anything for fucking money, especially like with remasters and shit, and they have to like tack in like DLC bonuses and all that kind of shit. And fucking I hate remasters now. Like fuck that shit. Like I'm never buying a remaster. Like I'll just buy it on PC, and then I sound so much like a PC elitist now. This is fucking insane. I haven't had my PC for long. I already sound like one of them already. Oh, I bought my PC not too long ago. Um. Also, I bought a fucking Switch. I bought a Nintendo Switch. Um, which was Switch anyway, which was a good idea. It was actually worth my money. I actually got it really really cheap, so I'm kind of happy with that. And I can't wait. I can't wait to buy more games. Like I'm gonna buy Skyrim on the Switch because that's my dream to shit and play and to play Skyrim. Like to play Skyrim on the shitter. Like that's my dream. That's my goal in life. Like seriously, it's Skyrim portable, but you can do a shit. like like that is such a great idea. I can't believe it. It's like fuck yeah, let's do it. Oh, what else? What other games? Oh, I bought A Way Out. I bought. If you don't know what A Way Out is, it's a two player cooperative game. Set in the, like I think it's like the early 70s and all that kind of stuff. And you play as two guys, like one of the two guys, which is Leo and Vinny. And I bought that with my workmate. She and I have been playing that, and we're having a fucking blast playing that. We only played like about an hour, but it was awesome. Cause like we were doing couch by like side by side couch. We were playing. She was playing at her place, and I was playing at mine. And we I invited her. No, a game invited her, and the entire screen splits in half, and I can see what she's doing, and she can see what I'm doing, and we were losing our fucking minds for 10 minutes. We were just spinning around in circles, like, oh, can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, I see what you're doing. And we're just losing our fucking minds. I can't wait to finish that game. That experience, I reckon, is worth $40. It's $40 for the game. You can't get it physical copies that I know so far because they're selling out like crazy. So I recommend buying on a digital format. Your friend, like whoever buys it, your friend doesn't have to buy a copy. All you have to do is get them to download the free trial of the game and invite them, and then they can play the game with you. And it's just so much fun. Like it's just an experience alone. I just reckon anyone should give it a go. Like it's $40 Australian. I like give it a go. Like it's a fucking amazing game. So I'm gonna talk about something funny that I just saw. Um, Fortnite. Right, Current Affair did a report on fucking Fortnite. How it's so funny and laughable, and they're just making this thing like the fucking worst thing on the planet. And like, to be honest, there's worse games for the kids to be playing at the moment. Like they could be playing Grand Theft Auto. Like they glimpsed Grand Theft Auto in the video as like 5 seconds saying violence in video games is terrible. This makes our children bad. Like it's not the game's fault. It's the fucking idiot parents who buys the fucking games. Like it's just like right now I'm hearing this as well. A buddy of mine told me that they're thinking in the US, they're thinking about doing a tax on violent video games. I don't even know if this is true. Wait. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna clarify this instead of just giving you false fucking shit and make you guys like laugh and make me look like a dickhead. So I'm gonna look it up. Game on. Let's see if they got. So far, I can't find anything, so I'm not going to talk about that then. If I can't find anything on it, then it's probably not true. Anyway, probably hocus pocus. Alright, how are we doing our time? 90 minutes. Fuck me. Fuck me. This is going to be a really short episode. I can't think of anything else to talk about. I literally wrote 2 pages worth of stuff, and I've already spoken for about not even 20 minutes. That fucking sucks. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode because I can't think of anything else to fucking talk about. I'm probably going to get a mate to join me on the rest of this episode. If not, I'm just going to post it and just saying short episode, welcome back. So, to let you guys know, I'm back. I'm doing right. I'm doing well, and there will be more content on the way, and there will definitely be more streams on the way. Have a good one, guys. Bye.